Kristen from Mezel and I'm here to explain to you how to install our undercab and back box pinball cabinet lighting system. So what I have set up here is I've got the three strips, the lighting strips. So two are going to go underneath, one's going to go on behind the back box. I've got my WPC power tap, and I've got my three-way splitter. Now if you buy the bundle kit, that's what it comes with. So we're going to start. I already took off the back glass here. We're going to open up this little panel here, and we're going to take out, if you can see here, just take out this little screw right here, and that way it'll allow you to run that wiring through here. That's the first step. I just use a little hex screwdriver. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take this speaker panel down, and for this game you're going to look for J116, and that just happens to be right here on this game, and you can look in the installation instructions to see that. But basically all you're going to do here is unplug that. You're going to take note that on this end right here is what's called the key, so there's nothing going to that. Oops. So, oh geez. Now we're going to take the power tap, and we're going to see how this has no wire going to it. We're going to plug that in on J116, and we're going to put this in onto the Z connector there, and you see this pin is cut, so that's the one where the key goes. Done. Now I'm going to take my first strip, I'm going to put it around the back, and I'm going to run my Molex connector right through this little hole in the end. See how easy that is? And then once you're in there, you're going to go around to the front, and what you're going to do here is you're going to run this using your game's wire holders. So there's a wire holder there's a wire holder here, and then there's a wire holder down here. And then we're going to run this over right to here. This is where our splitter comes in, our three-way splitter. So we're going to take this end, which is the male end. You're going to plug it in there. Then you're going to use one of these three to plug in our back box kit. The other two are going to be used for the undercab. Now, if you're only doing an undercab, you'll have a two-way splitter, and you'll be doing the same thing, but you'll just be doing this next step in the process. Okay, so the next step is going to be, we're going to close this. We gotta put, don't forget, you do what I do, and you put it all away, and then you realize you forgot to put this back on. You gotta screw this thing back in, like that. Close this up. Now, we're going to take these two, and it's always handy, it's nice if you have another person, not required. You're going to take them around the back, and you're going to feed your wires. You're going to open up your back box. So this one has a little lock here. Some of them have a little thingy, whatever you call it, that you have to open up. And all you're going to do is you're going to take your two Molex ends here, and you're going to feed them into one of these speaker holes. Now once you get it started, what you're going to do is go around the front, see them right in here, and you're going to pull them, tilt again once you get it to the front, and then just pull the wires forward again. And what you're going to do is you're going to plug these in to your wiring, your splitter again, just like that. You can see how easy that is. See, the little connectors fit together, just like that. Then what you can do is wrap these up with a zip tie or a twist tie so they're nice and neat back here. You're going to put your, we're not doing that now because this is just for a video. We're going to put this back, and then a good idea is to test it at this point to see if the lights work. And if you look here, we have this one on and these two on. So now's the easy part. Just take off your tape, and I like to put this right on the middle, right up here. See, right above the little attention sign. Now, I'm not using the permanent tape, just temporary tape. And then down here, you'll see, we're going to run these. We're going to put one right here, slide it a little further forward, and one over here. We do that by taking off our tape and just sticking it on there. Again, I'm not using permanent tape. And that one on, and voila, that is it. Is that easy or what?